Hello, welcome back. We took a little break. I'm back. Unfortunately, I fixed some things offline. I didn't mean to. I apologize. Let's just clean up a little bit here. What I did was now I'm using Daniel Makusa's multi-architecture stack, and I pushed out a new release. Let's go here and take out. Thanks for joining. We're having fun here. I'm Deshaun. We're doing Buildpack stuff. I'm trying to get some things cleaned up before I start a new little project, I'll call it, around running Spring on Kubernetes. I'm calling Spring Cubed. And I'd like to, use this Buildpack as part of that process. So we're in our builder and we have our tags, and we can see that I pushed out a new version today, and it's got the tiny tag and the date tag. And what I realized is that in my repository, I have these GitHub workflows, but I don't really need the GitHub workflows anymore because all I was doing was the create manifest. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the GitHub workflows because I'm only doing multi-architecture stuff. I'm using the upstream AMD 64 Takedo Buildpacks, and I'm just doing the ARM64 additions. So, and now that Daniel has created the multi-architecture stack, I don't have to build a local stack either. I don't have to build my own version of the stack. And I tested it, I validated it, it works. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna update the script so that it generates the manifest as well. And I'm gonna add a little cleanup here. So the manifest, I'm using Builder ARM Tiny, so I have different versions of the Builder ARM build pack, and then I'm grabbing just whatever the latest is. And what I found out is that I can use the SHA from that manifest to recreate whatever version got used. So that's what I'm doing. So the changes that I've already validated, I think I'm good. I'm going to create a builder tiny, a builder with a date stamp, a builder dash multi-arch latest, a builder dash multi-arch tiny tag, and a builder dash multi-arch date tag. So I'm just covering my bases for whatever is out there. I've made many versions, and I just want everybody to be working. So the latest version of :tiny and :latest, those will work. They work. I've validated them. What I haven't done is validated that the Yarn and Node Engine plugins work. But my reference build works, and we're going. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna commit this, and I'm going to make this change and validate this change, and I'm going to remove the GitHub workflow. Let's just get rid of it. I don't need it anymore. It was nice to point to, but I've got other examples. And again, we're moving towards this multi-architecture build pack, multi-architecture output, and we've moved on past this. It's great. It's in GitHub. I'll have the history to go look at later. So let's just do it. Yeah. Right, there's nothing there that I need to do. So let's get rid of it. And then let's make sure. Yeah. Let's add this. And I didn't actually test this locally. Remove the GitHub workflows and create the manifest in Circle CI workflow. So we're off to the races. Sure, what could possibly go wrong? I'm doing it live. Let's go ahead and install the update. We'll let that go because what we care about, I don't need that. That's not there anymore. Don't need that. That's upstream. This is running. Let's take a look at that. And that's gone. So now I wonder what that looks like if I go GitHub, because they used to be there. I used to have those workflows. So now if I go to those actions, they're gone. So there's no actions. Do I need these old runs? Maybe I'll leave them. But there are no other actions that are enabled in this repository. Everything is done. in Circle CI. So I think that this is closed. It is, well, I'm going to close this one, but still need to test and validate the yarn and node engine Buildpacks. However, this Buildpack now works with existing test cases. All right, close it out. Go. Clicky. All right, awesome. So just trying to, like, you know, keep everybody updated. Just, do I need to update any docs? Yep, that's the same. Modified version, ARM64. Yeah, so I need to, I actually don't need to change that at all. That'll be the same. We should update that and replace, and good, and then you're good to go, right? All the rules are the same, and everything will work, right? So the goal: deliver a build pack to be used as 3.3, Graal VM, ARM64 architecture, yes. Deliver a build pack to be used the same way, yes. Help deliver ARM64 multi-vector support, yes. And please use it, yes. Automation scripts, good. Okay, so automation scripts. Let's edit this because what I'm using now is, and since we're making changes here, let's update our stuff because we don't want to use 3.0.2. We want to use 3.0.6. And we're just updating documentation, right? Like, as you should. In the build, everything works. That's good. Yep, good. This is the same. Exactly. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Yeah, cool. But what's today's date? 4/27. Done. And here, so those are still true. This is the part. Creates a multi-architecture version of Builder Tiny, but uses let me get the repo. Actually, I don't know if he gave me a repo for it, but I have the links here. Copy. So I should say, like, but I'm gonna do it like this. Boom. Uses for versions up to what's today's date? 20230427. Uses at the uses. I want to reference, like, I'm using this new build pack. GitHub the Makusa, and I'll bet you it's one of his most recent. So let's go to his repositories. Let's see what's top logs, mining tool, tiny health checker, Keto. Okay, last week. I don't see the repository. I bet he did it. Let's see what's else. Ooh, there's some cool stuff in here. Okay, what uses a multi-architecture stack from Daniel Kusa. Zoinkity zoink. All right. Let's put this up here first. And then let's do this real quick. Let's change up our there. Change the music. All right, so cool. Used. All right, let's keep going. More builders coming. Okay. GitHub Action Workflow. I'm no longer using self-hosted infrastructure. ARM64 is now use Circle CI. Absolutely. See also this and this. Yes, done. All right. Thank you, Daniel. Again, of course. Salman. Yes. And awesome. All right. So we got some changes. It'll kick off new build, and that's okay. Git status. And that. Update. Let's go and see if our build worked. It did. Fantastic. So now what we expect is that there is a new builder tag of here, and it's got tiny just 3 minutes ago. Good. Yep. And then I should also have multi-arch that has this. Yep. This tiny and latest. Good. I don't want this test, so I'm going to delete it. Delete that tag. Last pushed 5 months ago. Yeah, I'm going to delete that tag because I don't want people using it. Okay. And then the other thing is I want builder arm. Good. So I have a builder arm version. And I had a tiny one from an hour ago. Oh, it was pulled 4 minutes ago, pushed 4 minutes ago. Wait, but builder arm. Did I make, oh, I didn't make a tiny. So in here, I opted against, I opted against making a builder arm tiny. So I have versions of it. So that's an old version. Maybe I get rid of that. I'm going to leave it. Yeah, I'm going to leave it. All right. And I think that's necessary for the older versions to run. Wonderful. So that works. And there should be another one kicked off, and it's going. And that's just the docs. All right. I don't really have anything else to do today here. There's stars. That's awesome. But is there an issue open? There's no issues open. Okay. All right. Circle CI is passing. What is this? This doesn't need to be there. Take gum. So I had a let's get rid of this. I don't need that. I don't need that. Let's just do a little bit of cleanup along the way. Good. Yeah. Notes to self. I see that I'm still reminded I need to do something about the compression. And yeah, here, I need to update the build status from here. I don't need this anymore because I'm not building it. So get status. I remove removed a badge and removed unused craft. And that's okay. We'll have multiple versions of it. It's got a tag, it'll replace the tag, and we're good. So now I have the build pack. I still haven't tested the Yarn and Node Engine build packs for ARM64. But I'm not going to do that today because I have to get something done for David. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go just validate one more time, one more again. Status. I'm here. Let's Docker images. Let's do it the easy way. Let's go over here and say disk. Hello, computer. Let's reclaim our space. And I hear that one of my children is home. So I don't expect this stream to go much further. Oh, I heard a door. It wasn't this one. So I just cleared out my images. All right. And then what I want to do is let me do a build with the latest version of that build pack. Just valid. This is just my test case. When this one works, most things work. So let's do that. Later on, I'll come back and we'll validate the Yarn and the Node Engine build packs for ARM64 support. But in what I'd like to do, this Spring Cube project, what I am doing is I have built a Raspberry Pi 4. This is going to be like the first example of where we're deploying it. I think my youngest is going, and I want to have the build pack. I want to have the ARM64 builds so I can run on this Raspberry Pi and do this kind of first phase of Spring Cube. So as soon as this is done, I will we'll wrap it up. So I'll go ahead and put that on. Hey, we're gonna be out of here pretty soon, and then we can go. Please work. I would be really embarrassed if I just did all this multiple streams and tons of edits and cleanups and it didn't work. But again, we're doing it live. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? We click on this. We're good. So another short stream. Another short stream today. For another short stream for the second time today. But what I'm also going to do is I'm going to write a quick little blog post about using the multi-architecture stack. This is a massive move. I'll go make a little announcement on the Paketo Slack that you should join if you haven't already. Lots of cool stuff happening. I pushed out a new build pack using your, I'm writing to Daniel, using your multi-linear stack. New multi-arch stack. It's working. I haven't tested the Yarn or Node Engine pieces yet, but they are included. So let me copy that. I'm going to push out to ARM. Another note, I just pushed out a new version of my multi-arch build pack or Java build pack that, all right, it's actually multi-architecture builder tiny that now uses a multi-architecture stack that was made at recently. FYI, I haven't tested the Yarn or Node Engine build packs on ARM64 yet, but plan to do so. Sweet. All right. I'm feeling pretty good. Hey, build worked. I'm feeling good. Wait, build, great. Wait, cool. Awesome. Yeah, apologize for the short one. I'm going to work on some other stuff for David. We'll see you soon.